Hey everybody, it's Jasmine and today I'm going to be trying out your holy grail makeup items, and honestly I'm really excited about this look because not only did I ask you guys on Instagram, but I also asked you guys on my YouTube community page to tell me what you guys love to use on your face, and like 90% of what you guys said were things that I loved as well. So I'm so happy that we have a mutual love for makeup as well. So I'm excited to bring you guys this look right here, and let's just go. Let's get into it. Since I am planning on being outside, I'm just going to take some of my Erno Laszlo face cream. And this is their Firmarine Moisturizer SPF 30. This moisturizer is really nice, but I just feel like I have so many other moisturizers, and the only thing that makes this one different is the fact that it has SPF 30. Other than that, it's really nothing that special. I don't see my skin being extremely firm. Also, I feel like my voice is giving out on me, so if I end up sounding weird by the end of the video, I'm trying my best. But you guys really wanted me to try the Milk Hydra Grip Primer. I think I got about 10 comments saying that the Hydra Grip is your holy grail. So I'm gonna try it again. This is gonna be my second time using it, and this one is my sister's. I was going to buy it, but I was like, you know what? Why buy it if my sister has it for me to try for free? So the day that I used this, I noticed that my foundation stuck on my face really well, and I think that's the whole purpose of this primer. But I felt like, and I told my sister, that I wish that it filled in my pores a little bit better, because although my foundation really stuck to my face, and I was actually crying the day that I wore this, so I was touching my face, I was rubbing my face, and it stayed in place. But I just felt like around the cheek area, my pores were starting to look a little concerning, and just around the nose, my pores again just weren't looking the best. So you can layer primers, and I think for this one in particular, I would layer on this one after the pore filling primer, just so that there's more stickage from the primer to the foundation. For foundation, it was either the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop or the Too Faced Born This Way. I have both, and I actually like mixing these foundations. So today I'm going to use both of them. Now the real reason why I don't use the NYX by itself is because I find it's too thick, and I need something a little bit more emollient in order for it to blend onto my skin and look a little bit more skin-like. The Too Faced Born This Way I feel is like my everyday foundation. It's really liquidy, it doesn't cake up on the face, and honestly it looks great throughout the entire day. So when you mix these two, not only are you getting a fresh glowy base, but you're also getting a long wear full coverage base as well. For the NYX foundation, I have the shade True Beige, and for the Too Faced foundation, I have the shade Golden Beige. I got an overwhelming response to use the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This one's my sister's. This one's in the shade Light Beige, and I did not expect this to be as good as I thought it would be, because most of you guys know I did use the Born This Way Original Concealer, but I never really thought to buy this one simply because I thought it was the same, just a little bit more coverage. But this is honestly a hybrid between the original Born This Way Concealer and the Tarte Shape Tape. It looks great in photos. It wears such a long time, and it just looks great under the eyes. So I'm really liking this, and I think I might buy it for myself. Surprisingly, no one recommended me any face powders, so I'm just going to use the Becca Hydra Mist powder. I'm just trying to use this one up. This one is just an okay powder to me. I did talk about it in a recent video, how this one isn't my favorite and it does give flashback. I got so many comments from you guys saying Anastasia brow products, so today I'm going to use everything: the pomade, the powder, and the brow gel. The pomade, I have the shade Dark Brown, the powder, I have the shade Ebony, and then I have just the clear brow gel. I do love Anastasia brow products in general, so I'm glad that this one isn't too far off, and honestly, Anastasia is just the brow queen, so honestly, excited. Surprisingly, I only had one comment talking about a palette, and someone said that they loved the Makeup Revolution chocolate palettes. She didn't specify which one, but the only one that I personally like is this one, and you guys haven't seen me use this on my channel, but I use it a lot for school and work. This one is the Nudes palette. So this one just has all of my favorite tones in here. There's a great amount of shimmers and matte, and some of these are metallics too, so really good stuff. I'm just gonna do a simple brown smoky eye because I'm not really gonna do anything like super crazy today. I am gonna go out and I kind of just want it light and fresh today because it is going to be 100 degrees. So I'm gonna take the orange shade and I'm gonna pop this into my crease and blend it up. On a smaller blending brush, I'm gonna take the medium brown and start packing this onto my outer corner like so. And then I'm going to just blend it after I pack it right into that crease area. I'm using the initial blending brush, and right over the edge I'm just going to do a last layer of blending, no additional shadow, just the brush. I'm going to take the shimmery bronze shade and apply that onto the eyelid. This is honestly one of my favorite looks whenever I'm going to school, so if you are just getting ready for school, then this is honestly a look that is super easy to recreate, or if you just are going to work too. Super easy. The shimmer adds such a nice brightness to the eye look and just makes you look so much more awake. I'm going to take that same brown and pop it onto the lower lash line. And then I'm using the orange to blend it out. With the shimmering white, we're going to pop this into the inner corner. Yes. And just like that, the eyeshadow is complete. Let's go into the eyeliner. I am so happy to finally be digging out one of my favorite ride or die eyeliners. I was waiting to use up some of the rest of my eyeliners before I dug this one out. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen, and I'm so glad you guys love it just as much as I do. So today we're bringing it back and we're gonna do a small, thin wing. I'm going to coat my lashes with the Essence Lash Princess. I'm so happy to hear that pretty much like 9 out of 10 people said that they love this mascara. So nice. I only had one extra comment that wasn't Essence, but honestly, I tried that mascara and it didn't really work out for me. So I'm just gonna go with what the crowd's saying. And I'm just going to do a generous coat. I'm going to be bouncing around because my lashes have yet to dry yet, but listen, everyone was either the Fenty bronzer or the Physicians Formula bronzer. I don't like the Physicians Formula bronzer, and I mentioned that on my channel before. The Fenty bronzer, me and my sister don't have, and honestly, I'm not really that interested in buying it, to be quite honest. It isn't something where I'm super intrigued about, so I'm just gonna use one of my holy grails. This one is the Catrice Sun Lover bronzer. This is just a great bronzer to just throw on, to pack on, and it's not gonna get too dark. It's gonna look amazing. It has a slight glow to it. And also, I've been loving this brush. This one is by Juno&Co. It has no number, but I will have it in the description. It's a lovely brush, and I think it just distributes the product so seamlessly. So I'm just going to apply it like that, a little bit on the nose, and then just a little bit on the chin right there. For lashes, I'm applying the Lash Label Halo eyelashes. Sydney got these for me a long time ago for my birthday. I haven't used this style yet, but honestly, that's pretty. That's nice. Just so wispy, kind of like a medium length. Oof. Wow, these lashes are cute. So the reason why I used those lashes was because no one recommended me lashes, so I actually asked Sydney. I said, Sydney, what are your favorite lashes? So this is the reason why I'm using this one. I was very surprised no one told me their favorite lashes, because to me, if someone asked me what my holy grail item is, I would just be giving them a list, full face, on what I would be using, and honestly lashes would be included. I think my ride or die lashes are from Shop Miss A, as well as Cocoa lashes, and then some Eyeliner lashes, and then some Lily lashes. I don't know. I have so many styles that I like. I might do a video talking about them, but let's move on into blush before I get too caught up in talking about lashes. So I think for blush as well, there weren't that many options as far as affordable or something that I could just easily get. And also, I am hoarding blushes right now. I wish you could see how many blushes that I have. And honestly, I thought, I don't need another one. So I'm gonna go with the cult favorite. This is a holy grail item for a lot of people. So I thought making a generalization for blush would be great. I'm using NARS Orgasm. Come on. Who hasn't used this? This, I feel like, just looks good on everyone because it has a little bit of peachiness, but it also has a little bit of gold. It just brightens up the complexion. And honestly, I was late trying this. Honestly, I didn't see the hype because I thought, ew, an expensive blush. Who wants to spend money on a blush? But honestly, it's worth the hype. It's worth the awards that it has gotten throughout the years, and you can skip out highlighter if you want. Now, speaking of highlighter, there's only one that was recommended to me. It was Ofra Rodeo Drive. I searched my sister's room, my mom's room, and I really didn't want to buy Ofra online because truthfully, again, I have too many highlighters, and realistically, how many highlighters do you really go through? So the only one that I was able to find was Ofra Bliss, and I think that this one can suffice. So I'm just gonna use this on my Morphe brush, and I'm just going to apply it. I feel like this one, in comparison to Rodeo Drive, I think this one's just a little darker than that one because I have seen photos of them, and I just think this one is just a little bit more on like the peachy champagne side as opposed to like a lighter gold. We are almost done. So close. Now, I got an overwhelming response of comments saying Fenty Gloss Bomb, and I got another comment saying Shot Missy So Smooth Lipstick, but I think now that I'm looking at this entire look, I think I am just gonna go in with Gloss Bomb today just because I think it'll add a fresh element to the look and it'll kind of just complete it a little bit better. I am, however, going to add just a little bit of a lip line because mine is non-existent. I think out of all the lip glosses I've tried, this one lasts the longest on my lips because I feel like there's a little bit of a grip to it. It stays on the lips and it really does moisturize. There was a point where I didn't have any chapstick in my bag and this was the only thing I had, and this worked amazing. And you guys know I'm Miss Crusty Lady here. Alright everyone, that wraps up this video. Hope you guys all enjoy. Now I know this look isn't the most bold and out there look, but honestly it is a look that I actually do wear on a regular basis. Just something glowy, something fresh, something not heavy, and it honestly just works. It works, and like I said, today is really hot, so it's what I need in this heat, in this weather. So I hope you guys all enjoy. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And again, if you weren't able to participate in my Instagram stories or on my YouTube community page, let me know what your holy grail items are and maybe I'll do a part 2. So I hope you guys all enjoy this look and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts.